Hey everyone, I know I hadn't posted in a little while, so I thought I was taking a look at what Lego is coming out with here on March 1st. I looked and there's five 18 plus adults Lego sets that are releasing on March 1st. And I was looking at them, and you know what? They all look pretty good. And I thought it might be fun to rank them. So that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to go through those five sets and just tell you my subjective opinion about which ones I'm most interested in. Although honestly, I think all of them look pretty cool. So that's what we're doing today. If you appreciate it, please do let me know your opinions in the comments below. I'm sure they will differ from mine. And if you don't mind subscribing and liking, I really appreciate that. It motivates me to keep making videos. All right, thanks. Let's get started. All right, so here we are with the evolution of STEM. This is a really cool set. You got three minifigures. Here's Isaac Newton, Marie Curie, and then George Washington Carver. So three very famous science minds there from history. This is just not just interesting in terms of a science perspective, but also a historical perspective because it's got all these um, kind of inventions that have really shaped humanity over the years. There's a PC, there's a microscope. Isaac Newton has his apple here and his apple tree. There's this brick-built early model car. So here's an early model plane. So there's a lot of really kind of neat things going on here. You can see the box art is kind of the usual 18 plus ideas box art with the black backdrop. It looks nice against that. The book, I love the book, the way everything is popping out of the book and the way this double helix, DNA helix is popping out too. And here's a molecule. And look, this looks interesting. Looks like you can open the book. There's some kind of play function here. And there's Isaac Newton sitting under his apple tree. It looks like a pretty good minifigure. I like the torso a lot. Here's another good look at all three minifigures. So these are some really nice pieces. I like the George Washington Carver mustache, and then he's got his peanuts. Oh, that's a nice little detail. George Washington Carver has his peanuts there. Marie Curie is holding radium. That's interesting as well. This C actually looks like it's from the typewriter. It might be the same piece. I'm building that right now. So yeah, overall, very cool set. All right, up next we have the French Cafe. I gotta say, I know this one has had a lot of controversy in the Lego community because it's not quite a modular building, but it's like very similar to a modular building. But I really do think it's great that Lego is doing this kind of theme with these restaurants of the world, and this like classic French bistro is a great way to start it off. And it's got a lot of like nice details. See the doors, and then we got the croissant here. These interesting chairs. I don't know if I've seen that. And the street light is really good looking too. So nice little architecture, and it's the right size to really display. This is a good picture of how this would look on a bookshelf next to the roses. I like this set. Up we have this AT-AT driver helmet from Star Wars. This is another really cool one from the helmet line. I like when they do the helmets of others, like the Stormtrooper helmet and the Scout Trooper helmet and the TIE Fighter helmet are all really cool. And this one looks great. I love these pieces up here. Those I think are going to be really popular. Here you can see the box art. It's got 730 pieces and it goes for $69.99. So $70. So pretty good price per piece ratio there too. Not overpriced, which we've been seeing a lot of really overpriced Star Wars sets recently. So it's nice to get one that's priced pretty well. I like the eyes. They really got the eyes nailed that. In the back of the box, you get a little footage from Empire Strikes Back with the actual AT-AT driver. So that's pretty cool. Looks great with the other helmets, I'm sure. So if you're a helmet collector, you're going to want this one. Next up, we have here Van Gogh Sunflowers. This is a really cool set. It's got 2,615 pieces for $199.99, $200. So decent price per piece. It is kind of steep price-wise, but it is an iconic painting. This isn't the first Van Gogh painting that Lego did. I actually built the Starry Night myself, which is one of my favorite of their art line. I gotta say, it looks amazing. This one does not come with the Van Gogh minifigure, however, which is a little bit of a shame. I mean, I could see them including that same figure. If you're not familiar, Van Gogh did do several different paintings of sunflowers. You can see it's really interesting the way Van Gogh worked with colors, and I think they did a decent job capturing this here. I think it would look really good on a wall. And it does have this cool frame, like all the art, a lot of the recent art pieces. Yeah, oh, they're zooming in here so you can see Vincent Van Gogh's signature, and it does look like paint swoops, so which is it's a nice touch. I hope that's a printed piece. Now this is a good one because this shows how it would actually display, and I like the display of this a lot. It's a little 3D, but not so 3D that you can't have it uh, on a wall in a narrow hallway or anything like that. So yeah, it doesn't stick out too much, but it sticks out just enough to give it a little pop and make it interesting. So I like this set a lot too. I don't think I like it as much as Starry Night, but it is cool. You know what? Just for the sake of it, let's take a look at the actual painting. And here we go. Just for reference, this is the actual painting that the one we just looked at is based off of, I believe. Like I said, Van Gogh did several different paintings of sunflowers, but this one looks the most like it, I think. And here is my number one set from the five. You know, your opinion may differ from mine, but I just love this set. This is the Trevi Fountain, 1,880 pieces. Here in the States, it retails for $159.99, or if you're in the UK, $139.99. This is the second time that Lego has produced a Trevi Fountain, and this is a huge improvement from the last time. This is, of course, is the fountain that's in Rome. The way this is put together, it just looks really great. And I love the pillars and the coloring and the way the water comes out and comes together and all these kind of minifigure statues. We even got these little micro figures at the top. Yeah. So this set just makes me want to go to Rome and check out the real thing, which is so cool. Here's the back of the box. I'm a big architecture fan, so your opinion might differ, but let me know what you think. Here, why don't we take a look at a picture of the actual Trevi Fountain? And just for reference, here is a picture of the actual Trevi Fountain there in Rome. So I do think Lego did a pretty good job of capturing this and capturing how it would have looked back in 1762 when everything was new. So it's a really cool set. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my rankings and which set you're most excited for coming out on March 1st. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.